Hello, what is up guys, it's TS Page, and today I am back with yet another video, and this one is going to be by no means a well-organized and well-thought-out video, but it is going to be something that I have thought about for a long time, and something that I do think is very important when Realm of the Mad God finishes their port to Unity. Now this is something I've wanted to talk about and think about for a while, as I've been kind of theorizing over where the game will go in the upcoming weeks. Not weeks, being very generous. Hopefully within the upcoming year, when Realm gets their game ported to Unity. So this is the idea of not necessarily a rebrand, but the idea of something that's more, friendly is not the right word. I don't know how to describe it, because I think Realm needs a change where when we all play Realm and we tell someone about it, just kidding, we don't normally tell people about it, but if we ever have a conversation about Realm, they'll ask, what game is it? And we have to say RotMG, just by default, if you are used to talking about, people who call it Realm of the Mad God, or people within the community will call it RotMG, but then they'll be like, what did you just say? And so you have to explain Realm of the Mad God. And it's like, well, it's an obnoxious name to say. It's kind of weird, in a sense, to play it that way, but it's true. Like, fuck, where was I? Mom walked in and I had to lose train of thought. Hey, T-Root. Okay. Yeah, so Realm of the Mad God, I think this is where I was going with it. Realm of the Mad God could use some sort... No, I'm not necessarily suggesting a full name change, but something to make it shorter and something where it can catch on. Like, there's no... Like, you don't feel like you're saying a cool game when you say Realm of the Mad God. It would be really hard to do it to the core community, but the core community has been with it so long, I don't think they would leave because of a name change. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you'd leave this game. Not even necessarily a large name change or anything like that. It could still be Realm related. Maybe just, like, I don't know. Is there a game called just Realm? I don't think so. If there is, then it's not a very big game, but there would probably be trademark or copyright issues with that. God of the Realm? I don't know. Something where it doesn't have to be so many syllables and there's some ring to it. Like, Realm of the Mad God just feels like a clusterfuck. Like, God of the Realm? Four one-syllable words that kind of flow together. I mean, that's just off the top of my head. God of the Realm, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm exactly trying to say. But I'm saying that there should be a way for it to be more marketable and more memorable as a game as a whole. Because right now, like, it's hard to remember even the name of the game if you're telling it to someone else for the first time. And you can see this a lot of the time with other games where they'll take off and you're not really going to have trouble remembering their names because they're just such a unique name. And unique and easy to say, mind you. But like, I'll take example Fortnite. As much as I hate to do it to us, it's a great example of this. Like Fort and Night. Like, you could spell them the way they're supposed to be spelled, and you could say Fortnight, and you'll find it because it's just a thing that you'll find. And let's say Counter-Strike, like Counter-Strike, two very, very cool words that go to each other. Now, global offensive, yeah, whatever. But there needs to be a way for us to, as a community, make the game more approachable. And beyond just the naming aspect of the game, the game should go through some changes that have also been touched on by Talwar, and this is music. Music is one of those things that's super important to a game, and if you're playing alone, and you don't really have friends and you just find this game on your own, you're gonna be kind of bored with this generic soundtrack, and you're definitely going to be bored with just the regular old no sound. I mean, either one, like the regular sound will get boring, and then no sound, you just listen to your own music over it, and it just takes any character away from the game beyond just what you're playing. And I think Revenge of the Fallen did this quite well. If I can, I will play some. Actually, you know what? I'll do it right now and cut to it. Go to Revenge of the Fallen and have some of their music play, because they have different songs play for every dungeon. And if you haven't heard this yet, it's actually quite nice and quite fresh, might I say. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and do it real quick. Okay, here we go. So we're loading up. I'm loading it up right now. Look at this. Listen to this. I'm gonna log in. Maybe have to block it out. Alright, so like with this game, I'm not very good at it by any means, but like you load into the Nexus, and you've got a different song associated with every place. Dun, dun. And it's nice, and this game already has twice as many soundtracks as Realm of the Mad God. Think about that. And now we've got 3. One for Realm, one for, what is it, 0%, how much damage I've done to it? I'm a wizard, I'll do 1%. There we go. There's also no pets, but that doesn't have anything to do with the current game of Realm. I wonder what they added. But like, listen to the music, and like, don't tell me this would add to Realm. Like, it doesn't have to be super extensive or like super neat or like groundbreaking track. It just has to be something, because they have to make it new, creative, and original, but not so complicated that it just completely overwhelms people. Let's see if we can find another dungeon. Because I know different dungeons have different songs too. Let's see if UDL has a song. I don't know. My keybind got unbound. Like, let's get a little bit more into this to see what it actually sounds like. I'll turn off my sound for you guys as well. Hotkeys, interact. Like, this just adds a whole nother element to the game. It's just undeniable that it adds to the game. And let's go try and find another one. This thing, dude. This thing's pretty nasty. Holy fuck. Alright. Hopefully that thing died. Dude, that thing's fucking nasty, bro. Oh, wait. Oh, R is my default. Okay. Well, R is default Nexus for me. Alright, and see, we've got new music here. Oh, okay, I need to switch that right away. Okay, and then let's find another dungeon, just so I can get my point across. Like, I have definitely got a place in my heart for the Realm of the Mad God theme, but I don't enjoy listening to it on a anywhere near consistent basis. Like, listen to this, dude. Like, this is cool, bro. This is cool ass music. Can we turn on HP bars? Graphics. People are rushing this with no pets, dude. Heal plus. You can do emotes? What? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Is this dungeon different? Is it different? I'm kind of worried. Oh, this is weird. Bro, this is so different. What the fudge? We didn't kill the eggs. Alright, I'm gonna get out of there because I don't want to mess with that. Let's see if the vault has different music. Like, look at this. Listen to this bright and cheerful music. Dun, 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 dun. Guildhall have something different? Not in the guild. Okay. I got kicked. I mean, I kind of expected to. And I'm gonna try and find one last dungeon. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see if this has something else. Probably not, honestly. Oh my god. Holy crap, those things do some damage. Bro, let's do 119. Okay, that almost killed my character. Not that I play on this at all. But yeah, so that's all I gotta go over for right now on that subject. Let's open up back Realm again. But I think I proved my point more than extensively with that whole section. Like, Realm of the Mad God really, really does need some new music. Now, I know it would take them a while to do so, and we don't need it implemented into our game. The Realm of the Mad God community, the resilient members will definitely survive through if there's a lacking in active players for a while. The re-release will get everyone back in that's even a somewhat consistent player, and it'll definitely get me back into it like it was before, as well as this winter event that's starting here really, really soon. Unless it's already started and I'm bad. Untitled Orc Streamer. Okay, so there's already an event. But, yeah, so my whole point behind this is that Realm has some very good aspects to it, and it's a very grindy game, and it's great. I love it, and that's how I expect it should be. But I think there are some very necessary changes that need to be made to the game, and I think it needs to be advertised far more when it is rebranded and reopened as a new game. Or, not as a new game. It needs to be re-released. It does not need to be treated as the same game when saying it's ported to Unity. Don't if DECA, this is directly to you. If you decide to advertise this game, which I hope you do, if you decide to advertise this game after you get the port to Unity, I beg of you not to do so as a redone version of the same game, but as a whole new game. Come try Realm of the Mad God. You don't have to directly say, oh god, look at this. That's because people are in orcs. You don't have to directly say that this brand new game, but don't describe the game as a rebrand, because it just won't attract people like the game needs to in order to get new viewers. I also have touched on this, but once the servers are able to handle more, I highly suggest reaching out to a bigger YouTuber and trying to make them make a series on this. Not so big that it's just like millions of dollars, like Mr. Beast. You would literally probably have to pay him $1 million or so to play this game on a regular basis. Not quite $1 million, but a lot of money. But god, dude, you'd probably get a fuck ton of loyal fans out of it if you played it consistently. But like Markiplier, like he's already played it once. Anomaly is a great candidate for something like this. He's already played the game. He's actually half decent at it. He doesn't know how to play it anymore because he hasn't played it in a while. But when he was streaming and he got on the game and like, he did a very good job of attracting a lot of people. A lot of people who were watching his stream hopped on Realm, gave him items, as you would expect of someone of his popularity. And I guarantee you new people downloaded the game and tried it for the first time, or at least looked it up on the web browser and did it for the first time. I think making it more compatible is also going to help branding it better on Steam, because you don't know this game to be a Steam game. Yeah, you don't know it to be a Steam game. I think there should be a way to mule. I think you should be able to hold mules on Steam. I think, okay, weird way. I think that people who have a account on Steam, I think you should be able to link 2 accounts, but no more than 2 accounts. Like, me and my mule account on Steam should be able to link, but not my account that is, oh god, not my other accounts that I have elsewhere. But I think that you should be able to, if you have a account on Steam, then that's fine. I think the game should be treated as a Steam game and should no longer be a pure Flash game. And I feel like they should make a way where they don't screw over the people that play on Flash and have an alt on Steam, and they don't screw over the people that have a main on Steam, but alts are just a singular alt maybe. But there should be a way to link 2 accounts, and only 2 accounts, as a one-time thing that they have to be careful with, because there could be a way to abuse the system on this. But there should be a way for them to allow for 2 accounts under the same Steam user, and you have to be able to relink it. And marketing it as a Steam game rather than just a Flash game or a Flash game would greatly increase the view of it in a new consumer's eyes. So, yeah, I don't know where I really wanted to go with this video when I started it, but there were some things that I just kind of figured needed to be said. I don't know if DECA will appreciate or take the time to look at a video like this. If they do, I would be very impressed and very surprised at the same time. And I would really hope they do take some of these things into account. Even though it's ramble, I think I've said some things that are at least somewhat important to the re-release of the game. Because I do it just as much for me, making a video, because I don't gain a whole lot out of it every video I make. But I do it for the game itself. I mean, I want this game to succeed. I've played it for 6 years. I've watched it grow. I've watched it die. I watched SWAT set come in. I've interacted with the admins doing the admin events. Those should come back, by the way. Those were fucking awesome. Silex, we love you. But, like, I've been through it all through this game. And I have so many memories, like, different songs, like even just regular songs I have on my SoundCloud playlist, will straight up bring back memories of different time periods in this game sometimes. It's weird, because I would listen, I binge listen to songs, and then just never listen to them again, pretty much. I have a really bad case of burning out songs, but I'll occasionally put my playlist on shuffle, and then just get some memories flowing back. But, like, there's so much that I've done through this game. And I just want to see it succeed. So, yeah. There's a final closing remark of sorts. I do hope that you take this feedback, criticism. It's not criticism. What's the right word? Suggestions. I hope you take these suggestions seriously. And you consider looking into them as a big marketing picture strategy, because I'm very into business, and I don't want to see you making mistakes when it could hurt the game that all of us so dearly love. And yeah, I do thank you for taking the time to watch this. To my normal viewers, I know I spoke kind of directly to DECA in some of these moments, but that was because I felt like it was necessary. If they watch, I doubt. Maybe. We're not a huge community, so it's possible. That's another thing I like about it, is that they can see it because of it. And lastly, but most importantly, thank you for watching. And if you want to get this to them, you're more than welcome to post this anywhere you would like. Rel my forum, yeah, wherever. Reddit, and just, oh god, and just get this out there so that people can see it. And I want to start a discussion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is a topic that is close to me because I want to see this game succeed, and I want it to feel fresh and new. I think Unity is a great deal, but if they spend all this time and effort into it and they fail to market properly, and they don't implement long-term grabbers, like other than just the idea of getting loot, but something that you can associate with the game other than one stale song, then that would be huge for this game. So yeah, I've said an outro like 3 times and I don't know how to end the video. So yeah, I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.